How's it going, guys? Dynamic Entry here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video. If you thought the game was full of power creep and half broken, wait until you get a look at the new GT badge in JP Dokkan Battle. Dynamic! Fatality. A while back I made a video being hype about news that Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku here on the left and Super Baby Vegeta here on the right were coming to JP Dokkan Battle, and now they have arrived and they're absolutely bonkers. Let's just start out by saying these two cards are the strength and the intelligence nuker that we haven't had in all this time. Remember when I told you that intelligence cards like Vegeta and the INT Vegeta and the strength type Goku can't nuke? Well, now they can, and they're absolutely broken because their attack power is much higher than most of the other nukers that we've had so far. For example, the strength type Genkidama Spirit Bomb Goku gets plus 15% up for every strength type Key Orb. Combine that with this Goku and you're going to absolutely destroy everything. That's not even starting to talk about the fact that now you can nuke with Gogeta, the card that was already absolutely overpowered and broken. So I personally love these two cards, even though I have to say Bandai did not need to make these. The game could have moved on without having a strength and an intelligence type nuker. But I want to talk about these cards in general and just tell you why they're absolutely amazing. And if this is anything to go by, the Super Saiyan 4 cards will be absolutely ridiculous. Let's start with Goku's stats. Over 9,000 HP, that's absolutely fantastic. 7,800 attack. Great stat line, especially if you take a look at his passive later on, and over 4,000 defense. Absolutely beautiful stats, an 130% 12 key multiplier. Not fantastic, I wish it was a little higher, but overall, considering what this card can do, perfectly fine. His leader skill is the already mentioned strength type nuke leader skill. That means he gets every strength type ally that you have plus 30% for every strength type orb you collect. You orb change all of the board and then it's nuking time with strength, and he has a supreme damage Super Kamehameha as his super attack, which is awesome considering that at the moment all the other Super Saiyan 3 Goku cards do Dragon Fist when you Dokkan them. The baby has comparably good stats, 8,500 HP, a bit lower than the Goku, but still totally fine. 7,900 attack, that's a bit higher than Goku, and it's in a very sweet spot. And over 4,000 defense, totally fine with that. Both of these artworks, by the way, look absolutely great. I love it. It's a bit weird with baby's shoulder pads. The angle is a bit odd, but in general, it's looking really good. 135% 12 key multiplier, so 5% higher than Goku and higher attack stat, and we'll have a look at his passive later on too. So this baby has it going for him in terms of the 12 key multiplier, even though, as you know, you want 140 or higher, but with these kinds of cards, that's really just a nitpick. It doesn't matter, because his leader skill is 30% attack up for every intelligence key orb collected. And while I do think the strength type did not need a nuke leader, the intelligence type really did, because now intelligence can finally start playing in an equal playing field with the other types. I love that they made the strength and the INT NUKE leader GT cards, and the other cards being from Dragon Ball Super. I really enjoy that. His super attack, of course, as seen on the card art, Revenge Death Ball. It does supreme damage as you'd expect, and it reduces the attack of your enemy. Now let's have a look at the passives and the links. In terms of passive, the Intelligence Baby has the same passive as the original Strength type Super Saiyan 3 Goku. If his HP is over 50%, then you get a 70% attack up boost. Considering his attack is high and his 12 key multiplier is fine, that's a very good card, especially when you think about the fact that he boosts himself significantly with his own leader skill. Goku's passive is the same as the Tech Vegeta, and it's absolutely amazing. I love this passive on Vegeta, and it's great to have it again on another top tier card. Plus 25% attack up for all your allies this turn. That of course includes himself. That's a great passive, as we already know from Vegeta. It helps out a lot, especially when you have leaders like Gogeta, or of course, a nuke leader like himself. Now, Goku's links are exactly what I wanted. He has every single link that I wanted him to have. Well, he doesn't have Ready for War, but really I wasn't kind of expecting that. So he does have Over in a Flash. the +3 key link that's translated as short-term decisive battle here. That's really the one link I desperately wanted this Goku to have, and he has it. Now at this point, you could just make an entirely over in a flash themed strength type SSR deck and destroy the entire game with that. Golden Warrior +1 key, -2000 defense to the enemy. Great link to have. Links with Gogeta, links with the other Super Saiyan 3 Gokus. Of course, I haven't mentioned yet that this is a GT Goku, so he goes into the same team as your Transcended You Are Super Saiyan 3 Goku. So you don't need to choose, you can use both. Kamehameha link, Super Saiyan link +10% attack with other Super Saiyans, just the kind of package you expect. The Limit Shattering Form link, which is the Super Saiyan 3 link, so he links up with Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta and Super Saiyan 3 Goku if they do a super attack. The Over in a Flash link that I already mentioned, and the at the moment awesome +2 GT key link. GT cards have gone a long way since they first come out, and this card, Super Saiyan 2 Goku GT and the Baby Vegeta, they're just altogether crazy powerful, and I cannot wait to see what happens with the other GT cards, especially Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Vegeta, and Gogeta. Let's talk about Baby's links now. They're quite a lot worse than Goku's, unfortunately. He has Thirst for Conquest, which gives 15% attack up with some other villain cards, but it's not a very useful link. He has Makeover type, which is called Metamorphosis in Global. It's an HP 5% recovery link with some cards like Cooler and some SR Frieza cards. Overall, not very good. Cowards is a +1 key link, but that also doesn't have very good cards in it. GT, of course, as I already said, an amazing key link that's only going to get better. Hatred of the Saiyans, that's the +2 key link that Hachiyak and Dr. Lychee had. And now all of the baby infected cards have it too. I love that they're going with the Tuffle theme. That's basically the Tuffle key link. I really enjoy that. Or if you want to go with the original Japanese, the Tsufurujin. And then he has Big Bad Bosses. Of course, he should have that, because he was in fact one of my favorite bosses in the entire Dragon Ball series. I loved Baby as a character. I loved the Baby arc. And I know a lot of you probably didn't like GT, and that's totally fine with me. More power to everybody who wants to like Super or GT. I like all of Dragon Ball, and I really am glad that we got Baby Vegeta and Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and that they're this crazy broken. Now with these two cards, the Nuke Leader color typing is complete, and I'm really struggling to come up with any kind of challenge that they can make at this point except restricting team costs again. So I'm really looking forward to how they're going to introduce a challenging aspect into JP Dokkan Battle from here on out. Tell me what you think about these cards in the comments below. I'm sure you agree they're absolutely bonkers, and I absolutely love it. I cannot wait to pull Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku on my global when it comes out in like 5 months, so don't ask about this yet. It's not coming to global anytime soon, about 5 or 4 months. But now that we know it's coming, I know that I want to wait with some pulls and save up my stones to get these two cards when they eventually come out. Of course, first, you should go for Gogeta. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Comment down below with your opinion on these cards. I'm sure you agree they're absolutely amazing. Check out my channel for more Dokkan Battle videos, and subscribe if you enjoy. I'll see you in the next video that I'll make. Bye, guys.